In the cut. In the cut.
What's up? How are you doing?
Good. How about you guys?
Good, good. Thank you. I think I'm ready to order too. Okay, cool. Can I please do huevos con chorizo?
Sure.
And then the side of chilaquiles?
Oh, I don't know if you've seen this one. The
Which one?
Marias. It's chilaquiles mixed with huevo con chorizo. Unless you want them separate.
I think I'll do them separate.
Separate?
Appreciate that. I think that should be it for now. Thank you. We just pulled up to La CARRETA here on Cesar Chavez in East LA. About to eat some good home-style Mexican breakfast. I cannot wait to eat. We got some chorizo with eggs. You already know this is probably one of my favorite Mexican breakfast dishes of all time. Super simple, but amazing flavor. Comes with a side of rice and beans. And then we got some chilaquiles. I think they only do red here, and I'm not complaining. I like both red or green. This looks really good. Topped off with some cheese, you already know. And then I ordered a side of queso fresco. I always like eating my Mexican breakfast with a side of cheese. Cheese is so fresh and like crumbly. We got the house salsas. This one on the left is habanero pico de gallo, which it doesn't look spicy, but apparently it's super spicy. All right, first dish we gotta get into the chorizo with the eggs. I'm gonna actually put some salsa all over everything actually. I like just drenching my breakfast with the salsa. I like it coated, just extra flavor, why not, you know? I'm gonna try some of this one too. This is the habanero, like pico de gallo. It doesn't look spicy, but I already know it's gonna be spicy. I do like a spice on the breakfast, wake me up a little bit, you know? All right, let's get into it. Gotta get the tortillas right here. Some corn tortillas. I'm not sure if they're made in-house, but they do look good and they smell good. Grab some eggs, chorizo. Let's get some rice and beans too. Man, it just tastes like that home-cooked, comforting breakfast. The chorizo is just insanely flavorful. You got that like kick, not like spice kick, but just a bunch of spices, like fragrant spices. It lights up your mouth, really good. Let me try that salsa though, the spicy one. Bunch of onions, tomato, habanero, fresh, cut up, soaked up in, I think, lime juice. Ooh, that's good. This one got like a good flavor with the heat, so it kind of balances it out. And then with the crunchy onions and crunchy fresh tomatoes, it's another refreshing aspect in that bite, which is really good. Let's get into the chilaquiles. I'm gonna put some salsa on here too, why not? Makes it a little bit more spicy, which I really like. Damn, that's good. I like how fine it's chopped. It definitely has a good contrast of textures. Then you get the cold cheese on top, onions, and then the tomato. Salsa adds more flavor. If you haven't had chilaquiles, it's one of the best. I really like their sauce here. They didn't ask me if I wanted red or green. I think this is probably the only one they have, but I would get this again. It's really good. Forgot I had the champurrado. Let me try it out though. It's like a super thick, warm, kind of like a grainy texture from that masa. Not too sweet though, it's actually like perfect. Okay, let's try out these other two dishes. They're super nice to bring us out some samples. It looks really good. You can tell it's fresh. It got a good like sourness, a little kick, and very like fine. It's not too thick. I'm gonna try some of the pork though in here. The pork is like super stringy and it's hard to chew. Let's try this other one. This one right here is chile colorado. It's just a darker brownish red stew. I think this one is with pork as well. It smells really good. It's like super fragrant. The sauce is like smoky, not spicy, and like kind of peppery. I like that. And then there's like shredded meat in here. Let's try it with the meat. A little bit more tender than the chile verde. This one has like a, I believe it's the same style of pork, just probably cooked a little longer, a little softer, but still not like super fall apart tender. I like the sauce though. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Menudo.
Menudo. Ooh, man, that looks so good. They just brought us some of their menudo. Haven't had menudo in a while. Solid menudo always hits. Gotta throw some cilantro right here. I do like extra onion, I ain't gonna lie, I love onions. And then we always gotta put a bunch of lemon. We like it sour. We gotta mix it up. You see all that stomach in there, the hominy. Man, the broth looks amazing too. The color looks just beautiful. That menudo got good flavor. The broth is light, clean, super chewy meat. That's the best part. I love like a super fatty, soft, chewy meat. Hominy is like perfectly cooked. It's like has a bite to it, but it's still soft at the same time. I like that. For here, please.
Okay, so you have 2 orders, and 2 tacos, and 1 jarrito, right?
Yes, thank you. All right, guys, we're back in the cut. Today, we're having a quick lunch out here in Boyle Heights. We're in the famous Mariachi Plaza here at Santa Cecilia. They got home-cooked style Mexican food, and we just got the spread. It smells so good. We got chile verde, which is a green chile simmered pork, rice beans on the plate. And then this one is costilla de puerco, which is like a red sauce braised pork rib. Same thing with the rice and beans. 2 tacos, one is guisado, I believe one is beef and potato. And then we got a tripa, crispy, homemade tortillas. These look so good. Some of the best tortillas I've seen. And then a grapefruit jarrito. Let's eat. All right, let's get into this tripa taco. Check out that homemade tortilla. It's super thick, soft. Some onion, cilantro, and then crispy tripa. It looks super crispy, like fried all the way through. Let's try it, the tripa taco. Insanely crunchy. Basically like chicharron. Really good flavor though, like it's like I said, like a chip. Let's try this green salsa. What I really like about it is the tortilla absorbs all that oil and fat. All right, let's move on to the taco guisado. This one is the carne con papa, which is beef and potato. Got it with everything. This guisado, you know, is like a stewed type of taco, which makes it a little bit more wet. Let's try it. I'm not too sure what spices they use, but it's like coated all over that meat and potato. Man, so many textures and flavors. This is legit. Great breakfast taco, hearty. It's what you want in the morning. Let's dig into the chile verde. This is pork, slow simmered, very soft, pretty much braised in green chile sauce. You can see all these huge chunks of pork literally falling apart as you just touch them. So we're gonna put some beans right here on the edge so the rice sticks. Gotta put that rice straight on the beans. And then we're gonna put some of this green chile verde right here on top. We gotta sauce this bite up right here. Check it out, super loaded, just on the edge of the tortilla. Man, that's so good. That pork is cooked for so long, it just falls apart in your mouth. I swear, it tastes like a home-cooked meal. That's like the best part. From the tortilla to the beans, it's like perfect. Man, that's so good. And let's get another bite of that. That is amazing. Same thing, this, you just gotta load it up. Oh yeah. This pork is so good. Put some more sauce. Let's go. Yeah, this dish does not need any add-ons or salsa. It tastes good like this. Everything goes well together. And I could just eat this for days. It's so fire. Let's try the costilla. We got 2 pork dishes today, but this one is pork ribs. Pork ribs are always fire, so I already know this is gonna be good. But this one has, it looked like some onions and then chilies in here. It's like fall off the bone tender too. This is cooked, I'm pretty sure, for hours. Oh, wow. Literally fall off the bone. Like, look at this. No effort. You don't need teeth to eat this. This is like so soft. Oh, and just that first bite, there's some heat to this one. You can see there's a bunch of seeds throughout this dish. It adds a good flavor and heat. Wow. Like both these dishes, the chile verde and this costilla de puerco, is similar pork flavors, but the chiles they use in both these are so different. It's just like two whole completely different dishes, but textures are almost the same. Like, of course, I think this costilla is a little bit more tender because there's more fat on it, and there are some soft tendons and bones, which you could eat too. So it's a little different texture, but same pork flavor, a little different chile. Easy. Like I said, you don't need teeth to eat this. Wow. All right, we're gonna make a taco on this one too. I feel like you only need like half of these tortillas because they're so thick and filling. Yeah, the tortillas here actually kind of remind me of CINCO PUNTOS. They use thick tortillas, homemade, like without a press. Like if you could tell, I don't think these are made with a press just because how thick they are and how uneven they are. They're probably like just done by hand, which is rare nowadays. But honestly, I like it like that, just because it looks cool and it tastes really good and the thickness is perfect. But let's put some of this chile infused beans right here on the corner. And we're gonna get a scoop of rice, stick it on those beans. All right, perfect. And then we're gonna get some of this pork rib with that sauce. Yeah, see, you could just take it off of the bone like that, super easy. Oh, that's perfect. Definitely the highlight for me was the plates. This type of stuff I don't have too often, but when I do, it has to be a spot like this. This is legit. You guys definitely need to come through down here to Boyle Heights. There's amazing places to eat throughout the whole city and East LA. This whole area has a bunch. Everybody's just chilling. Great weather. It's just a good vibe. Thank you. The food was amazing.
Thank you.
It was so good. You're the main chef?
Yes.
Wow. What's your name?
Armando.
I'm Isaac. Pleasure to meet you. I'll be back.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
thank you.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Come back from
I'll bring the whole family.
Saturday and Sunday, we make Menudo.
Okay.
You want to try that?
Definitely. We'll be back. Thank you, man. Have a good one. You guys have a good one. With the Burritos and buche? Cool. Taco de tripa y un sope de asada. Con todo. Everything con todo. Okay, thank you. All right, we just got the food. Check out the spread. Came here to try their famous gordita. This is what they're known for. This one I got with carnitas mixtas, which is buche, maciza, burritos. I love all those parts mixed together. Always hits. It's freshly fried, super warm. Like I said, it's heavy. See, it's like a little pocket, like a empanada, then they slice it and then they stuff it with all the toppings. Then I got a sope de asada. I've been craving a sope with all the toppings. Got a little 3 taco plate too. Let's eat though, this looks amazing. So we gotta start off with the gordita. It doesn't look that big, but it's like packed up with flavor. Let's try it though. This is what they're famous for. The carnitas is fire. It's the jiggly parts from the Burritos, very lean meat from the maciza. And I do love how they just give you a lot of carrots and jalapenos on the side. It's a nice chase after eating carnitas. Let me add some sauce on there. That's crazy. That combo cannot go better. I feel like I could just get one of these and I'm good. But with all these pickled carrots and jalapenos after, it smacks. Wow. I see the hype, it's fire. Wow. Let's eat some tacos now. The tripa looks extra crispy, like how I like it. It's actually pretty dark. Usually my tripas are like never this dark. It doesn't look too like meaty, like fatty. It looks like fried all the way through. Let's put some lime on there. It's the first one I'm gonna eat. Oh yeah, extra lime on that tripa. Put some salsa on there. That ain't it. I gotta be real. I thought it was crispy, but it was rubbery. I ain't never had tripas like that. All right, I got hope for these other ones though. This looks better. This one is cabeza. Looks good. It looks fatty, just how I like it. So soft. It's like one of the softest meats you could get in a taco. Melt in your mouth and fattier. I love a fatty meat. Their salsa is good too. It ain't too spicy. More of a tang to it. I would get that one again. Not as good as, you know, that gordita. That first bite was just smacking, but that taco was pretty good. Let's try this one now. This one, I think this is, it looks like carnitas. I didn't order a carnitas taco, but I'm gonna put some lime on this one and some salsa. So it's a good texture. Fatty, lean, you know, some parts are crispy, a little chewy on the buche, but then just like super strong pork flavor. That was pretty good. All right, the last thing we got here is the sope. I saw him fry up that masa in the back right there, fresh. The best thing about the sope, I think, is all the toppings. Crema, cheese, thinly sliced lettuce, diced up tomato. There's a nice like crisp on the bottom. Oh yeah. Whoa. The best thing about that, of course the toppings are so flavorful, but the crunch on the bottom is just insane. It's straight out the fryer, very crispy, warm. When it's like crispy and warm on the bottom, then you get the layer of beans, like it's creamy, it hits. I feel like this has more of a home cooked feel, like flavor and everything, but it's amazing. It's my first time here. It's just a dope vibe. It really puts you back like you're in TJ or Mexico City in one of their markets. Like I said, they got an insane amount of vendors here. You could come here to buy some chanclas. You could come get some mole for the house. They got everything, some shirts, you know, some like candles. Like you could come in here and like spend a day just like walking around exploring. And they got like crazy dessert spots. They got all the raspados. They got churros. It's overwhelming, but it's dope. It's just a really good vibe. Definitely check it out if you haven't been here and you're from LA. Dope little spot to hang out. Gracias. Oh, thank you. This smells insane. First time trying aguachile, and we got it on a tostada, which looks fire. Aguachile is raw shrimp cooked in lime juice with a bunch of chili peppers, so it's supposed to be super spicy, limey shrimp, topped off with the avocado, and then there's some cucumber and some thinly sliced onions in it, and you feel all the juice already submerged in there, and it still feels crispy. I thought it was gonna be super spicy, but it's not too spicy. The avocado added so much creaminess to that limey, spicy shrimp. Let's actually try some hot sauce on it, some chile. Let's see which one we should try. Salsa picante negra. Let's try this. I always like a good salsa negra. Dark salsa always hits. It's usually super fragrant and bold, which is what I like. That's fire. Not spicy. You could feel the thick texture in your mouth. I love this sauce. So this taco right here is the taco gobernador. Little crispy. Looks like there's some bell peppers. Man, that first dish I had with the shrimp was amazing, so I already know this is gonna be crazy with the cheese and all that sauce and onion. Crazy amount of flavor. There are like caramelized onions in there, add a little sweetness, and then that crispy cheese on the outside is a good crunch as well. Let's try it with this, there's some like red salsa on the plate right here. Check that out. That looks so good. It tastes a little sweet, so I think there's like some maybe like fruit blended in there. It gives it more flavor than spice. That's insane. I cannot get enough of this taco. This is crazy. It's gonna be a hard one to beat today. All right, we're gonna go to the last dish, spicy shrimp, Camarón Diablo. I think the right play here, you gotta start off with the tortilla, We're gonna assemble a little taco. Oh, they're fresh corn tortillas, which is always nice. This looks, oh, still hot, fresh, warm. And then we're gonna put like a couple fresh onions in there. Give it some crunch. Yeah, this is gonna be a good bite right here. Onions are cooked down perfectly, very soft. And then the creaminess and freshness of the avocado, it just like complements Mariscos so well. It gives it extra creamy texture, and it's cold, so it like offsets the temperature in your mouth, which is always complex and nice, but I love this sauce. The spice is definitely catching up to me now. It's so good though. I'm gonna finish up the rest of the food and I'll catch you guys in the next spot. Thank you.
And this is really spicy, so
oh, this one?
If you don't like spicy, don't, you know.
Oh no, I love spicy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right, thank you.
Like I said, if you need anything else, tostadas, anything, let me know, brother.
Thanks, bro. About to get down.
Nah, it's good. It's all everybody's favorite right there, those two.
I appreciate you. We're out here in East LA, Mariscos El JATO Jr. They got a brick and mortar location in Boyle Heights, but decided to come to the truck. We ordered a mixed tostada with octopus, shrimp, fish ceviche, and look at this cocktail. That looks so good. Mixed cocktail as well. This one actually has same thing, octopus, shrimp, I believe some fish, and I think there's some oysters in here. Whole plate of tostadas, crackers, hot sauce, lime. Before we take a bite, you know, you gotta squeeze all that lime all over. There's no such thing as too much lime, especially with Mariscos. You could always add extra lime. Look at all that juiciness. And this hot sauce looks amazing. Look at the color. That red looks so vibrant. The homie over there said that it's super spicy, so you know it's gonna be good. Oh, that looks fire. Look at that. That red contrast against that green avocado. I don't even know how I'm gonna eat this. This thing is like the size of the plate, which is crazy. Bruh, check that out. Look how big that is. Like, this is heavy. This is like 3 pounds, has to be. This tostada is so tough, carrying all that seafood. I'm surprised it hasn't broken. Man, that is insane. You could taste the freshness of the seafood. And that salsa is amazing. It's so spicy, but adds so much flavor. It's like smoky a little bit and a little sour. It's intense, but it's so good. All right, gotta reach for the cocktail now. I'm gonna mix up all that ketchup, tomato sauce with this broth, that octopus tentacle, all that avocado. Oh man, there's some shrimp at the bottom. I need to get there. Super refreshing, crunchy onions. Same octopus in there. It's like almost this, but just in a cocktail form with that sauce. Ketchup makes it a little sweet. That's good. Let's get in with the tostada. Let's get a little scoop. And then when I added that hot sauce, gave it so much kick, which is always nice. Spicy seafood, like I said, smacking. Some of the best Mariscos I've had here in LA for sure. So glad I came to the truck location. They're all super friendly. They're super cool people. What's up, bro?
What number you got?
Oh, I got 33.
33? Oh, I got
Yes,
you
sir.
right here.
Appreciate that.
So green burrito with mix, right?
Yes, sir.
Some napkins and forks in there for you?
Thanks, man. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I'm good on.
You too. All right, guys, it's currently 9 a.m. We're out here at East Los Angeles. We just saw him cook it up, and man, I haven't been this excited to eat carnitas this early in the morning. It's wild. I got the mixed carnitas, which is like all the buche, maciza, Burritos with the green chilaquiles, sunny side up egg in this breakfast burrito. But yeah, let's get a bite of this. It's fire. I had some of that pork skin on the first bite. So crunchy tortilla chips, creamy refried beans, and that jello-y pork skin. Crazy combo. When you eat carnitas, you're supposed to bite the end of the jalapeno, drip it on, so you get all that jalapeno juice. A little spicy, not too crazy though. The textures are so complex. Perfect sourness, perfect tanginess. It's kind of wild eating this early, but it's so good. I'm gonna finish up the rest of the food and I'll catch you guys in the next spot.
The tacos come with salsa, nopales, limon, cilantro, you want. The guacamole is extra.
Yeah, are you the owner?
I am.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
Second generation, but yes.
Oh, nice.
And my son's here, third generation. My son's probably your age.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's not third generation.
Dude, that's so cool. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Steven.
I'm Isaac.
Isaac,
Yeah, nice to meet you.
man.
Nice to meet you. All right, guys, we just got the food. Their whole kitchen layout is insane. They got 6 or 7 boiling cauldrons of tripa, which is one of my favorite meats. So let's get into these tacos. We'll start off with the asada tripa. Crazy combo. I actually asked for the tripa extra crispy, so they put it on the flat top, let it cook for a little longer because they do boil it first. Let's dig in. That's insane. The texture is like nothing I've ever had. They got the tripa crispy, but then the asada tenderness hits through as well. A little slimy, crunchy. If you guys had nopales, you know what I mean. And then the creaminess of the guac too is crazy. Wow. Check it out though. This is the tripa right here. They got it actually really crispy, and I love it. It has the intestine flavor, if you know what I mean. It's good. If you like it, you like it. And I really like it. Almost tastes like chicharron now. That's how crispy it is. All right, let's move on to the next taco. This is a mixture of the trompa, which is the pig snout, with the tongue, the pig tongue. I honestly feel like this one's even heavier. This is crazy. Look at that. I can't even see the meat, but I know there is so much meat under there. The pork tongue, softer than beef tongue. The last one was darker, crunchier. This is very soft. This is that pork tongue, finely chopped. It actually doesn't even look like lengua. Crazy combo. Never thought I'd have something like this. Blew me away. Whole experience here is dope. From seeing the open kitchen to eating under a piñata. Super sick spot. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Good.
Can I please do pastrami burger, onion rings, and then a side of fries and a vanilla shake?
4214 for here.
Perfect. For here, please.
You have a name for the order?
Isaac?
Just like 10-15 minutes, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, we just pulled up to one of the OG spots out here, Boyle Heights, at George's Burger Stand. Ordered it up, a good spread. Basically what they're known for. Got a double cheeseburger with pastrami, onion rings, fries. They got spicy mayo here too. Extra yellow chilies. And then I got a shake on the side to dip the fries in. Let's dig into the burger though. This is what everybody has been telling me to try here. The pastrami here actually looks lighter than like what I'm used to. And then there's some sauce in here. Wow, this looks amazing. Super juicy meat in here. Like I said, they're like a medium thickness. And then you taste that beefy pastrami. There's a pepper crust on there, so it's like little peppery. And then the sauce just adds a little creaminess and richness. The play is you gotta get the French fries and use it as like your spoon. It's not your traditional looking ranch, but that looks amazing. Damn, that's what that needed. Super solid. Definitely would get this again. It's hitting all the levels. It's not no light burger though. Let's try some of these sides. These fries are fresh. You could just tell they're just out the fryer. And these onion rings look insane. We saw them through the window, batter it up, and just fry it fresh. And the batter looks crazy, honestly. It looks like a funnel cake batter. Flaky, crispy, and like kind of doughy. Let me dip it in this sauce though. This right here is apparently one of their best sauces too. It's like a spicy mayo. We're gonna get a good dip for our first bite right here. It really is like a salty funnel cake. Damn, that's good. I actually never had an onion ring like this. I might like it better than like a traditional. It's really good. Sauce is good. Honestly, they're not spicy at all. It's supposed to be like a spicy mayo, but just creamy, kind of smoky. Let me try it again. Kind of like a Thousand Island, a little bit. No, but this onion ring though, this hits. All right, I'm gonna try the shake. Damn, that's good. Usually when you get a shake off the bat, you can't drink it through the straw. You gotta let it melt a little bit. This one, the consistency is really good. Super sweet, creamy. They're hand spun here, so they got good shakes. I already knew before I ordered. I saw them in the back making it. It looked fire. All right, let me get back to this burger. Gotta throw the ranch on there. Extra ranch. Ooh, that's so good. Nothing beats a nice burger with juicy yellow chilies. Wow. Damn. Let me actually try some of these fries now. Some ranch. No, those are solid. Honestly, nothing like super special about them, but the flavor, good, and you could tell it's just fried. A little oily, crispy, then soft in the middle. Wow. Good pairing. Oh, let's eat it in the shake. That's what I want to do. That combo too hits. It's like salty, potato, warm, cold shake. You could go to any tier of a restaurant, fast food, come to a diner like this, a bar. You could go to an upscale French restaurant, and they do the burgers so differently. They're so different, but at the same time, they're so good on their own level. I love an In-N-Out burger, but I do love going to a French, nice restaurant where I gotta eat a burger with a fork and a knife, with the crazy sauce and the frites on the side. But this is like right in the middle, like a diner burger right here. Old style burger is just amazing. It's so good. Man, I'm gonna get one more bite real quick. I'm gonna try it with this this spicy mayo though. I do like the spicy mayo, but I really think the ranch is better. I do. Gotta get a chili ready, come on. The juicier the chili, the better. Solid burger. Well, I can't say it enough, that's good. That shake is fire. All right, let's try this chili cheese dog. I never really be ordering any sort of hot dog or glizzy or sausages, but honestly, this one look good. And I feel like old spots that do chili cheese, burgers, fries, dogs, they got it down. They've been doing it for years, so. This looks actually really good. Look at it, check it out. They put some relish on there, yellow cheese, their house chili, and then the hot dog in there. Pretty juicy, like it had that snap to it. You bite into it, like pops kinda. And then sweet relish on top. Taste that definitely. And then the chili is actually super creamy. I do like a creamy chili compared to like, you know, like the one with a bunch of ground beef in there that has like a beef bite to it. This is on the creamy side, kind of like Tommy's. That's good. When I'm always here on this side of town in LA, Boyle Heights and East LA, I usually be having, you know, the best Mexican food around here. It's like one of my first times trying, I think, a burger spot or any like American food over here. You can't really find that anywhere else. It's super cool. And cool shops, murals. They got a bunch of art over here, but I love it. It's a new spot on the list though. But as always, thank you guys for watching In The Cut. Till next time, we out.